Hello, welcome to JAV Show. This is Jorge.
And this is Viv.
And this week we have a long-awaited guest. I've been asking this guest to come on the show forever, but he's so fucking busy.
And then you guys missed him a lot.
Yes, and Butch is back on the show.
Yo, hello, I'm back.
The reason we want to get Butch is because specifically, Butch is going through a rough patch.
We love it when our friends go through depression.
Yeah. It's a bit of a rough patch for me, you know.
Yeah,
I'm fighting demons.
Yeah, actually, Bills, you wanna explain that a bit?
Well, I'm sick. First of all, I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I'm not feeling so hot right now.
Right,
but
that's not the reason. That's not the reason.
Nothing to do with why you're here.
Yeah. But the real reason is because I went back to school. Actually.
Sad.
Yeah. I don't enjoy it coming back.
I think, okay, normally if anyone else told me I'm going back to school, I'd be like, good for you. You know, you're doing whatever you want to do. But for you, I feel like
Yo, what are you trying to say, man?
I feel like you don't want to do it.
Oh,
that's the thing.
I personally feel like you just slipped into what you chose to do for school because of everyone else's opinion or somebody else's opinion.
Yes. That's rough. But anyways, we'll get deeper into that. Butch, how was the semester for you? This is your first semester in here.
Yes. I got into engineering at U of A.
He's a smart man.
I won't say that smart. They used my. I'm actually I'm considered a transfer student. So
Transfer from what?
Because like from a different faculty, right?
Okay.
So they do it based on GPA rather than your high school grades.
Yeah.
So it's different. So if I finish my.
That's because you already have an undergrad degree, right?
Yeah. So if I finish with a high GPA in my other faculty, then it's a lot easier to get in.
Wait, so that means you must have done really good before.
Yeah, at the end, fairly well.
Nice.
Billy's a smart boy.
He's a smart
I'm
man.
not a smart boy.
Or engineering lower their standards. Either or.
That's probably why.
Nice. So you had a fun semester.
Oh, well, it was amazing. I enjoyed every bit of it. I did not cry at all to sleep. I met a lot of friends, I swear.
Did you actually make a lot of friends?
No.
Did you make any?
Met a few.
Are they really young or are they?
They're all very young. That's the
Did you
thing.
know them before?
I knew one before,
okay.
and then everybody, other people I knew, I met during my labs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So.
Are you still kind of in contact with them?
No. Usually I'm there, I just see them for the lab, and then they're like, yo, you got this? I'm like, nah, I need your
Wait,
help.
hold up. Are you guys colleagues or are you guys friends?
Oh, colleagues.
Okay.
More so colleagues.
You guys have never hung out outside of school?
No. I mean, for me, I'm
I
a very,
have no friends.
Huh?
I have no friends.
Yeah, Viv was a loner during uni.
Yep.
Yeah. I think when I was back in my first undergraduate, I had one friend I met.
Oh, yeah?
One true friend I made.
Wait, during your other degree?
I have zero.
During my other
That's
degree,
great for
yeah.
you.
But currently it's
it's
all colleagues.
all colleagues.
Really?
Pretty much.
That's rough. I feel like I would have been friends with Viv if we went to school together.
Probably.
I always pity the loners, to be honest, when I'm at school.
Whoa.
Colleagues.
Colleague.
But no one turned into friends.
Yeah. I mean, that's
And-
how I kind of operate. I always pitied the loners. I was like, I kind of feel bad for them.
And right after class, so I'd be like, don't talk to me.
Oh yeah. I would have one friend where I would hang out with her after class.
Ooh.
And then we'd study together and everything.
Oh, I did that.
And then we
Wait, you talking about this undergrad or
No, the other undergrad.
The other one. Oh,
Yeah. This one is after class is done, I'm like, see ya.
Was
I was just there for business.
Yeah, this there for business.
is the dicks to chicks ratio still pretty bad in India?
It's a pretty, actually no, I think it's a lot better now.
Like 50-50 now?
No, I wouldn't say 50-50, but it's it's more like 65-35.
Oh, that's not bad. They've improved. They used to be 70-30.
Yeah.
They got another
60
5% bump.
Yeah. I was there's actually quite a bit. There's quite a few.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
But they're all very young, so I am no touch.
I mean,
No
it's
touch?
legal.
No touch.
I'm sure
No
they're
touching?
18.
No touch.
I mean, unless they're not 18, then yeah.
Yeah, no touch.
But if they're 18, then it's fine. But you don't have to worry about that.
I'd rather not take that chance.
You don't like young girls?
Whoa.
You like MILFs?
No.
You like cougars?
Whoa, what I'm looking for is a sugar mama, to be honest. So.
Or a sugar daddy?
Oh, hold up. Depends how much. No, I'm kidding.
All right, guys. Butch is selling his ass virginity.
Yo. Oh, wait, hold up.
That's
Depends
what
how
he's
much.
learned from engineering. Billy likes anal.
Whoa.
Hey, when I was in uni, I just was like after.
You liked anal too.
He loved getting anal. Yes.
Yeah, it was
So what
great.
happens to engineering students?
We use random toys.
Oh, that's what you make the toys first and then
Yeah,
you use
exactly.
them. Yeah.
That's what 3D printers for, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember after I broke up with my girlfriend at the time at uni, I was trying my hardest to find
Another girl.
a rich girl.
Oh yeah.
For the
Okay.
longest time.
How? You went to class and see who's wearing the most amount of like
No, you just
brand name shit.
okay. This might sound racist, but you find all the mainline China.
That's right. To be able to come here,
yeah,
for the most part, for most of them anyways, to come here,
5 times the tuition, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
fucking-
5 times tuition.
it was
rate.
double when I was.
No,
doing
it's
it.
5
But
times now.
It must be
Yeah,
more.
it's 5 times now. I
5 times.
remember reading a study on
Jesus
that.
Christ.
It was 5 times when I was there.
I wish it was 5 times when I was around. That means my tuition would have been less.
That's
It's
crazy.
expensive, bro.
The more they pay, the less we pay.
That's true.
Right? That's kind of how it works.
Nah, man, tuition's still expensive.
Is it actually? Oh, how
Yeah.
much is approximately? How much is a semester now?
I think it was like 6, 7, almost 7.
7.
Yeah, almost
Isn't
7.
that kind of normal?
Yeah, that
No.
feels like it's not too bad. That feels very similar to
okay.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for engineering it is. For me,
For Eng, I feel like when I started, it was like between 5 and 6, and when I ended, it was between like 6, 7, maybe high, like maybe even up to mid 7s.
Yeah.
but I think okay, in comparison to like my other degree,
Yeah.
it's a lot higher.
Well, it's because I think there's just more courses,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
If you have more courses a semester, it just costs
That's true.
more.
That's true.
I think that's how it works, at least. Yeah. Okay, guys. So this podcast, we're just gonna reminisce on the old days while we talk Butch out of
Out of
whatever, I don't know, out of being happy. I mean, out of not being happy.
yeah, out of engineering. Yeah, I'm pretty close. Like you.
Are
just
you
give
so
me-
wait? What's the thought process now?
What's the
for
thought process? What's the situation right now? I'm like 80, 90, almost 90% sure I want to drop out.
So what would you have to do
To not drop out or to actually drop out?
Yeah, what's the 10-20% that's making you stay?
Just future. Just in terms of future, there's just better opportunities when like going into an engineering degree compared to other ones, right? Just better opportunities. That's the only thing that's keeping me there.
That's keeping you there.
That's the only thing.
Personally, I don't think it's a good.
Yeah,
reason.
that's why there's like a 90% right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
right?
At what point are you gonna make your final decision?
Yeah, like what's
Whoa.
the deadline? Is there like a
Technically, my deadline is until
Before next semester?
yeah. Well, I can do I can take like a few week. Like you know how like you can still take classes and you can drop out within that 2 weeks
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah.
I can technically do that, but I don't know if I will. I feel like I might just jump the gun right away, like before semester starts, and then just dip it.
All right. So before people start making assumptions on our good friend Butch, let's give them some background about this. All right. So Butch, he graduated.
Yes.
Wait, Butch, anything you don't want me to say, you can stop me. Okay.
Okay.
Butch graduated,
Social insurance number.
and then he was unsure of his future prospect in careers.
Yes.
And then he got an opportunity from the good old engineering department to make some more money. Wait, did you just shotgun apply to a bunch of random stuff?
Okay, so I got out of university. I graduated.
He graduated.
and
He's
then
he has a bachelor.
I do have a bachelor's.
He's smart.
I am no. Whoa,
SMRT.
okay, I won't say smart, but I
He
finished
did
one.
really well in his bachelor's that he could get into engineering.
Yeah. And he actually graduated, which is like
Yeah.
better than most of you guys.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know the demographic of who watches that show. But yeah.
But pretty much I finished. I started working part-time at my other job for a bit, and then I decided, okay, I don't know what to do with my degree. So I'm like, what should I do?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I thought about all these different options, and
Yeah.
then there's the Eng at Nate option
Yeah.
that I saw. But then I was like, okay, so if I'm doing engineering, I might as well try to do U of A Eng, because
Yeah.
in the end you get more opportunities at U of A. It's just like a higher, ceiling for you.
Depends, yeah, but yeah.
For the most, in the general case.
From outside,
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand why.
So okay, so I was like, so I tried it out. I applied. I got in, and then I was like, okay, I might as well just take a semester.
Yeah.
Try this out, see where that goes. Yeah.
And then so that's where Butch is at. He tried it for a semester, and from our conversation the last 4 months, it just feels like you're not too into it.
No.
You're not like it's not. I feel like it's difficult, but I don't think that's the reason.
That's not the main reason.
I feel like you're literally not into this thing. It's
I
it's
feel
like trying to get me to like learn how to paint. Like I'm just not into it. I just don't like it.
It's not your thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's just what I.
No,
that's the feeling I get.
I just want to throw out there. I ain't doing terrible. I'm not doing terrible in that classes. I'm actually doing quite well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's a smart boy.
Yeah.
I'm
Most
doing
first
quite
years
well.
are fucking retarded.
I actually see some people in my labs. They're like, "How are you here?" I had this one lab partner for physics,
Yeah.
and he didn't understand anything.
Oh yeah.
Like literally nothing. I understand he's like fresh out of high school, but he's like asking me like how to work on this Excel, and we've been doing this Excel for like the whole semester.
Yeah.
And every single time he'd be like, "So how do you do this? How do you make a graph again?" And yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there are garbage men in life. There are engineers in life. There are receptionists in life. We can't all, be up there. But anyways, you're not into it, I feel like. But you're actually doing not bad. Like, you're really doing too bad.
Okay, so right now I didn't get all my grades out yet.
Yeah.
But from what I see,
Wait, you haven't gotten all your grades out yet?
No.
It's fucking
I got
December 26th.
3 out of 5, I think.
How lazy are they? Fuck.
I think the last ones are physics and math.
Oh, non-eng. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes
physics
sense.
and math.
No,
But then-
like in Eng, when I was a TA, literally the day they did the exam, the afternoon I would mark the exam.
Oh yeah.
And then he would post the mark the next day.
Mm-mm.
Because they're like, we want to get over the shit. We just want to get done and then move on, right? Yeah. If it's math and physics, then they're not technically Eng department.
But for my Eng 130, I got an A- at the end.
That's good, dude.
Wow.
That's good.
I think for my comps, my Eng comp class, I got a B+.
Wow.
And then
What are you guys using that now?
oh, Python.
Python?
Yeah.
Wow.
They've upgraded. They used to use MATLAB like me. What a loser, right? And then
How do you
now
like Python?
It's okay. I think it's a lot of, you just have to know how to. It's like a lot of learning that you have to do with coding that I noticed. Like once you get it, you sort of just figure it out. But this is like a huge learning curve involved with coding. Yeah, in my opinion, anyways, from the one semester I've had.
Yeah. I mean, you only had one course. Literally.
Yeah.
Like you've never had a computer course before that in uni,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah. So that makes sense. Oh, so you're actually doing not too bad, but you're not feeling it? All right, what's the game plan? This is the perfect opportunity in this podcast to discuss some potentials and also... Actually, wait, let's just recap your semester, though. Low points, high points. What do you think it was? This is like end of Survivors. We're recapping the season.
Low point?
Whatever you were willing to share,
I remember after the first week or the second day of class,
Yeah.
I was spiraling. I was like, I hate Eng.
Really? Wait. What?
I remember
Second day?
I remember like within the first week, I think, or the first or second week, I started spiraling. I'm like, I don't understand a single thing about this. Why am I here?
Were you taking something or?
No.
I just like a panic attack.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just like, I started spiraling. I started like searching up like, oh, what's it like for engineering, and then what I can do with my like other degree. Yeah, that kind of deal. Like I go on Reddit and just for like
You
hours.
really need this, but
Yeah.
That makes sense. I would do the same in that situation.
yeah.
If I wasn't sure about it.
There was multiple times when I did that where I just spiral.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, okay, why am I here?
You know what's the worst? When you spiral during an exam.
Oh, I remember spiraling during midterm season.
Yeah.
I did. I also
like, what's the minimum mark I need to pass and all this shit. And you're like, fuck this shit. This is all I need to do.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
I mean, personally, I've never done it, but I've heard about it. Or I may have done it in like some like random class, like stats or something. Because I feel like I've rarely ever met anyone who took stats and truly liked and,
Enjoyed it.
and understood it.
Mm.
I
And
knew one person. It was
really,
fucking
it was so weird. I feel like everyone in the class is just like 100 of us, and we're all just like, we just want to pass. Like, we don't give a fuck about this stuff.
No, yeah,
None of it makes
the
sense.
mainlanders. They're crazy with math.
It's not even math though. I feel like stats isn't even math. It's
Oh.
like language arts. It's like English combined with some numbers, and then figuring out the exact formula you need to use
Okay.
using the English
Yeah,
words
yeah.
and the numbers they give you. You know what I mean? It's like a really weird interpretation of math and words, if that makes sense. That's how I feel like stats, right? Because like usually in math, they're very clear of what the question is. Like they don't try to throw any like fucking random language at you. It's like, you know, it's literally just a formula you have to solve or something
Yeah.
like that, right? So it's like very, very clear.
Well, I will admit, like math, it got really complicated at some point, and I'm
Yeah.
you just have to you just have to know all these equations, and you have to know
Random
when to use
theorems.
these equations. Yeah,
Random theorems.
yeah, you just have to know
Yeah,
when
yeah.
to use them. You know,
Yeah.
which is kind of it got me for at some point.
Right, but in that case, it would be like, oh, if the formula looks like this, you use this. If it looks
Yeah.
like this, you use this theorem or whatever other
Yeah,
theorem,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where stats like, oh, we say it like this. This is what we mean in terms of you fucking how you should create the formula for stats and shit. I'm like, dude, that's just we're just fucking interpreting words right now, right? Which to me always felt kind of weird. It's just like I just felt like fucking English plus math was the worst combination.
Yeah.
But anyways, so then.
Spiraling.
So
Yeah.
you're spiraling during your midterms and shit,
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Damn, that was
Yeah,
low
and
point.
then
What-
another low point I have, I think,
Yeah.
was whenever I would talk about me being an eng and how it is,
yeah,
I'd always tear up at some point. I always
yeah?
cry a little bit about how I don't like it.
yeah,
I feel like that in itself says that I'm like probably not for me.
That says quite a bit, I feel.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. That would just might be me just being like, okay, I'm just being a wuss.
I
no,
don't think it's
no.
being a wuss.
No, I don't think it's you being wuss. I think
My mental's too weak, guys.
like okay, take it from someone like me. I fucking love it, and I also don't think it's for everyone.
oh,
Like personally, I love it, and I just don't think it's for everyone. So that's why, like, when you said to me, I was like, I'm not too sure, Butch. Like, this is kind of rough, because I have a lot of friends who I would say is in your exact position when they were going to school with me. But that's kind of different too, because in their situation, like, that was their first degree, so it was kind of like given that they weren't
oh,
sure,
yeah.
and they're kind of doing whatever they thought was best and whatever their parents thought was best and
Do they
shit.
like engineering now?
No, like half my friends aren't doing eng anymore.
Yeah.
Like literally 50% of the people I knew that I graduated with aren't doing engineering jobs anymore.
I actually see that a lot. A
Yeah,
lot of people
I
that
would
just
say
they majority,
majority
yeah,
of the
yeah.
people I know
I think
that
the only
eng
person
don't
I
take eng
know
anymore.
that actually enjoys it, that I know enjoys it, is probably you
Yeah.
and my brother. That
Alex is
enjoys
the
engineering.
only person I know in engineering that likes engineering.
Yeah, for the sake of it, for what it is.
Yeah.
For the, I don't know how to explain. Like, I feel like I'm opposite to most engineers that are working right now. I feel like most engineers that are working right now and are quote unquote successful, they're pretty good with like working with people and the corporate ladder and all that shit. I'm like the opposite. Like, I don't care about that stuff, and I like the technical stuff. But for them, I feel like they would dread the very technical issues, right? Whereas like me, I was like, I just want to like learn more of that stuff. So it's like, I don't know, if it makes sense. I feel like I'm more of a purist in that sense of engineering, of what a pure engineer is.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
nowadays there's almost none. Like all engineers does project management
Right,
also,
right,
so
right.
there's almost no.
I think
pure
that's where
engineers
their
anymore.
goal, right?
Yeah. Whereas for me, it's like I feel like I'm a rare one where it's like I thrive on those like technical challenges. I mean, like it still confuses me and it's still really difficult, but I enjoy solving those things. Right. Whereas most people they'll be like, oh, we'll just hire a consultant to figure out that technical shit or something like that, right? And they'll just deal with the project management side. But for me, I'm like, I really like that shit. Yeah.
True passion.
Yeah, like I think a lot of my friends aren't even doing any of that stuff. So like 2 of them became teachers, one of them was in like data stuff, like pure data stuff, not even engineering data stuff. And then yeah, they're just not doing it anymore. Yeah. So I mean it's rough. That's why I say like I feel like you should really love it to do it. I'm not saying you have to love it to do it.
I hear that
But
a
it's
lot
rough.
actually. I hear that a lot actually. I go on Reddit and a lot of people say that like you have to have some sort of interest or passion
Yeah.
or you're not gonna last. You know.
Yeah.
I watch some videos about it too and be like, yeah, you have to really enjoy it.
It's like you could make a living, make money and still hate your job and not have to be in engineering still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right,
Like,
right,
Yeah.
you can still make a lot of money and do the same thing and just and still hate your job, but not have to go through 4 years of school.
Yeah.
Is my feeling to it, right? Whereas like some of my friends, like they literally did it and then they came out and they're like, I fucking hate this shit, and then they went to a different profession. I'm just like, good for them. Like they realize, like sometimes I think about this for myself. I'm like, do I love it just because I did it, or do I like do it because I love it? If that makes sense, right? It's like, oh, you already have an engineering degree. Is that why I still like the only reason I love it? A part of me like contests with myself on that specific subject sometimes, but at the same time, I think back too. I was like, well, not really, because if I wasn't at work, what would I be doing? Well, I'd be doing like DIY projects at home. I'd be 3D printing shit. I'd be doing all this random, closely tied into engineering stuff.
Yeah. I
Right.
feel like for me, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
probably like why I'm like, okay, this is probably not for me, to be honest.
I see.
Yeah, but that might be just me mechanical though.
Was there any like highlights of your
Highlights?
like very like high points of this last semester for you?
After all my midterms, after
yeah.
I finished all my midterms,
Yeah.
I like had like a switch in my brain, be like, hey, I'm probably gonna drop out, so I'm not gonna stress out so much anymore.
Oh,
And after that,
do you think you did better because of that?
I think I didn't stress out. I didn't like get depressed
Yeah,
as
yeah,
much just
yeah.
because I made that switch.
So would you say you're still like 80, 20, 90, 10?
Probably 90-10 in terms of like I know
Sounds
like
you're kind of like 100. but you
almost
just haven't-
yeah, to be honest, I'm like a 95. Like I give myself the 10%, be like, okay, there's an off chance I decide to stay, but
Why
yeah,
don't you
realistically I'm probably gonna drop.
Why don't you just open up the bear tracks or whatever and then hover over it with your mouse and I'll press it for you.
Okay, sure, no problem. We'll
Then
do that
you won't say
afterwards.
you did it.
Yeah. we'll-
You can blame me for it.
Yeah.
yeah, sure, no
Sounds
problem.
like you made the decision.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like, if you already deciding that you're probably not going to take another semester made you feel completely better, and that's how you made it through the semester, I feel like you already made.
I don't
the
think it's
decision.
because I made it. I don't think it's like I made it through the semester because of that. I just didn't stress over it as much, you know.
Yeah, like I think this is right. Like the fact that you felt better when you thought of that makes me feel like, oh, like I mean, it's good that you.
I just
felt
didn't care as much, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe that was one of the reasons. Okay, cool. Okay, so putting that aside, let's start brainstorming the happy stuff. What are some future prospects you want to look at?
Future prospects?
Yeah.
I don't know. Find myself a sugar mama.
That's what I think the best thing to do. What's your idea? What's if you guys had to find Viv a sugar daddy, us a sugar mama? What would
I don't
be
want
your
a sugar
plan?
daddy.
Huh?
I don't want a sugar daddy.
You don't want a sugar daddy?
No, I do not.
Why not?
You don't want a
Oh,
rich
no.
boyfriend?
No, I would want to be the rich one.
Oh.
So like even if he has all the attributes you like, and
But
by
he's
chance
rich
he was
as hell.
rich, you'd be like, no, fuck you.
Okay, well, no. I wouldn't,
Well, you put it like that.
I wouldn't say no because of that, but
Right.
I'm saying like I wouldn't look for someone
Based
just
because
they're
of
rich.
okay. Well, I also want to point out I'm always joking about the sugar mama thing, but if it's there, you know.
Yeah, like if I found a person I really like, and by chance she was rich.
Yeah.
That's fucking great for me. I love that.
Yeah.
I thought you were like anti-rich or something like that. You know what I mean?
It sounds like you're anti-friendship.
Yeah,
like,
you're like,
hell
oh,
no.
no.
I want to be the man in the family.
She's like looking up like refugee
Okay, I'm
fucking
saying I
status
wouldn't want to
and shit.
depend on someone like that.
Okay. You want the independence
Yes.
of a relationship.
Okay, I wouldn't want to depend on someone, but that would be like kind of nice. Like nice knowing that I don't have to like worry.
Oh yeah,
You know, like-
there's a bit of security,
Like
you know?
I'm certain
a safety net.
I can figure out my own future and live and shit like that. But at least adding someone else wouldn't be a dependent now because they're already fully, you know, doing their shit, making tons of money and stuff. Right? Like you wouldn't have to worry about them being able to afford the things they want or, you know, things like that. Right?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not against it, but it's always a plus.
Hey man, when the opportunity arises, man.
What's the what would your plan be if you decide you want to find one?
Huh?
What would your
If
plan
I
be?
wanted to find one,
Yeah, let's bring some plans on this
Or
next
what-
path for Butch. On finding a sugar mama.
Finding a sugar mama.
I think sugar mamas don't use dating apps, do they?
I think you need to hang around where they hang around.
Oh, Louis Vuitton store.
Oh,
Actually, like shit like that.
You should apply
Like-
to work there.
You should be in the areas that
They are at.
sugar mamas frequent. So be the salesperson at LV.
Oh.
Be the
I think there's standards with being
be the bartender at
round 2.
some
Okay.
fancy ass hotel.
Oh.
She's making some good points here, Butch.
So that way you're still in the environment that they frequent around, and you're like a familiar face. You're not just some random guy on Tinder that's like, please give me your money.
Yeah, I don't think they use dating apps. Sugar mamas.
Right, yeah. They don't have to.
Maybe sugar daddies, but I don't think sugar mamas.
And imagine one day a sugar mom is like, oh, I just want to buy like an LV bag because
Why do you make the sugar mama sound dumb?
Yeah, actually though. Hold on.
What the fuck?
how does that sound dumb? I just put on
You
Valley
sound like
Girl
you're a
voice.
blonde right now.
Yeah. You put in your fucking retard voice.
That's your normal voice.
Oh.
Excuse me. And they're like, okay, let me just.
It's back.
That's the one.
Okay,
back.
I started the character already. Okay, they're like, this Hermes bag does not fit with my skirt today. I just have to go and buy this LV bag. Just give me a second. I just need 5 minutes
Wait, hold
to
up.
stop in LV to buy a bag. And let me go visit my boy Billy. He knows exactly what I like.
Are we introducing Butch to the wrong type of sugar mama?
I think so.
You know the temporary sugar mama who's like has a bit of daddy money, but then as soon as you marry them, you found out they're actually broke and they're in debt. And shit?
that sounds like what she's going for right now.
Wouldn't you want to find like the type of sugar
I want
mama
like
that's,
the intellectual, where
Like,
she's
the
like
one that
owns a
actually made it
business.
herself.
Yeah.
like if a woman actually like made it on her own, I don't think she would be like caring about that stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I also
like-
don't think she's gonna talk like that.
Like maybe this is too high of a standard, but I assume they'd be kind of like money smart if they made it on their own.
Okay.
But I guess if their family's rich, I wouldn't be complaining about that either.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. I actually wouldn't complain too much. But then it's also kind of weird because like if you end up marrying them, you'll be like, "Daddy-in-law, can I have some money?" or something like that, right?
Like you go to the daughter first, and then
Daughter
the daughter
will
will
be
get
like,
the money, and then
I have this
It's like a
credit
trickle-down
card that we can just use for whatever we want.
there's the voice again. It's always coming back.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I haven't really thought of this plan that deeply. I always just try to find mainland China people here because I feel like if
Yeah.
you're from mainland and you're in Edmonton, you're probably super ballin'.
Ballin'.
Yeah.
Of all the places to pick, Edmonton too, it'd be like,
U of A. man.
Oh. Billy, I
What?
have an idea for you.
Where, what?
Work at Dream Tea.
Work at Dream Tea? Is that where I'm going? Oh, the mainlanders does love bubble tea. They
The
do
reason why is because when I used to work at Dream Tea, a lot of the people that worked there at the White Ave location specifically, or sometimes all of it, mostly White Ave, because it's near university, a lot of university kids would apply there. And a lot of these university kids would be international students. And it was fucking insane sometimes what I learned that they wore to work. Because they'd be like, Jimmy, why are you buying or why are you wearing a $600 shirt just to wear to work when you know it's going to get dirty? Or like, oh my God, Vivian, do you know Jimmy's shoes are like $4,000? Like, oh my God, did you know this girl's jacket is from blah, 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 blah? And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
that's what I'm
And
saying.
then there was one person who was complaining that they got $40,000 allowance every semester. And they're like, I'm so poor.
Well, it depends
And
on,
I was like,
does
are
that
you
include tuition?
Fucking kidding me? No, it's just to like
Oh, okay,
spend.
Okay. I was like, I guess for tuition, if
Just to
they're
spend.
5x.
To
that's hard.
spend?
Just
God
spend. And I was
damn.
like, what the fuck? Why are you
Ugh.
complaining?
That's hard to beat. To be honest. that's sugar mommy, sugar daddy.
Oh
right
my
there.
god.
Billy, I'm giving you information.
Yeah.
Work at Dream Tea. Can you
Maybe
hook 'em up with a job at
maybe
Dream
it's
Tea?
my time.
You're right.
Maybe it's my time. But actually, my sister works at Dream Tea. Am
Oh
I trying to
Your
follow
sister's
their?
gonna find a sugar daddy.
Am I trying to follow in their footsteps right now?
Your sister's gonna find a sugar daddy before you find a sugar mama.
Oh shoot.
You could get her to help you.
Oh yeah, you should. You're actually
You
gonna
could do some weird sibling thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like she dates the brother. And
Yo,
you
oh,
date
date the
sister.
mom?
Oh wait, the mom. Hold up. Hold up.
pretty good, actually.
Hold
That's
up.
Yeah, that's
Now
pretty
we're
good,
on to
yeah.
something.
I mean, do you, not joking aside, do you have a sugar mama plan?
No, and I don't.
You should go to China and try to find one. To be honest,
I always think about
like wave your passport around.
Green card.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Want a green card?
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
I always thought about it, but I never get the opportunity. I never think about the opportunity.
You make the opportunity.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
have to just
get the
go,
opportunity.
Butch.
I think I might decide on it after I go on my family trip, because we're going to Hong Kong
Yeah.
and we're going to Taiwan too.
Okay.
So after that, I think I might go to mainland afterwards.
Yeah, you can find a Taiwanese girl too, but may or may not be overtaken by China. But anyway. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. You should go teach. You should go teach in China. I think that'd be sick.
I actually thought about
Like teach
it.
English.
I just thought about it.
Yeah.
I remember, our friend Eric. He Ita is his name. Is that his stage
Okay,
name?
you just exposed everything for sure. Yeah.
He had a friend,
Yeah,
Filipino friend, and then he went to like East Side to teach, but he didn't know any Chinese.
Mhm.
But he just teached English over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're like one step up.
And he
You
has a
actually know
sugar
Chinese.
mama now.
Huh?
And he has a sugar mama now.
I don't know. That he might. I actually don't know.
Mm.
But I'm just, that gives me the idea of like, okay, maybe I could do it too. You know?
Are you restricted to China? Like you could go India or something.
Oh my goodness, Billy! I have an idea. When you go to China,
Mm-hmm.
you go to the clubs
Oh.
and go do your thing
Yeah, yeah.
with anyone
I
that
actually
sits
have
at the
social
tables.
anxiety, guys.
Really? You just drink a little and then you're good.
She have social anxiety.
I don't
Because
think.
I heard that like if you party
The
in
clubs
LA
all over
or
the
whatever,
yeah. Oh yeah.
the people who pay for the tables, they like, 10 grand here, 10 grand here.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. And I'm guessing in China, same thing. But then you get
That's true.
the Asian and you get the sugar mama.
Oh. But wait. Be wary of your organs.
Okay.
He's got multiple of some.
Yeah. just don't take all my liver, you know what I'm saying? I'll go back.
Yeah, just take enough that you can grow back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. I think that'd be a cool plan.
I heard the
Just to
clubbing
go to-
scene in China is kind of different though than here.
Really? How
Yeah.
also?
Everybody's just trying to,
Fuck?
yeah.
In the club.
No, not
Where?
there.
In China?
Yeah, I think so.
Even
very
better,
different.
Billy.
Wait,
Oh.
In the club?
No,
or
not in
trying
the
to
club. Like
get-
trying to get,
Get fucked?
Isn't that
in the club?
Wait, hold up. Isn't this every club? It's just
Yeah.
dudes picking up
Okay. I think
girls?
that like in terms, I think like half the people like in North America, anyways,
Yeah.
they think about just partying. You know,
Okay.
right? Drinking, having fun.
Okay.
Okay,
Like so the female population.
Oh,
yeah,
you're saying like the culture in China, people are actually just trying to fuck.
yeah. It's like the culture there is sort of different. I think
It's like a
there.
hookup culture.
Isn't
in the
that
club.
isn't that
Yeah.
same with Korea? That's what I heard too.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
In
Right.
Korea, it's a very similar situation.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Asian in general.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they don't have a population issue in some places there.
What's wrong with Japan?
I mean, yeah, Japan and Korea, they're fucked. but-
It's robots when they go into the club.
Yeah.
They bring their waifu
No,
pillows.
no, they think about too much business. They go straight to the organs.
Straight
Oh,
to
yeah.
targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, guys.
They don't think about the make a new human.
Oh yeah.
They think about getting
Fucking the human
existing.
organ.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Wait,
guys.
so you would be against that?
Well, no, but I'm just saying that's just the.
We're giving you answers.
That's true. That's
Billy.
true. I you know what? Maybe I should.
Do you think you would have social anxiety when you're there with that stuff?
Probably.
Really? Okay, I feel like first
I think normally I have social anxiety.
this is how I'm gonna map it out, guys. You guys let me know where I'm off, and you guys can help me change my story. All right, Butch, in 3 months from now, because you're gonna be back from your family trip,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna go apply to teach English in China, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's last name's Yi. He must be very good at
Chinese.
Chinese."
Oh.
So then they're like, "Oh yes, of course he could be able to come here and teach English." And then you go over there, and there's probably like a group of people that teach English, right?
Yeah.
It's probably not just you, unless you're in the boonies. Then you're kind of fucked. But if you're not in the boonies, okay. First of all, I feel like there's a lot of huge cities, so the chance of you being in the boonies, I feel like, are a bit low.
Mm.
And there's gonna be a group of people, like maybe you and like 5 other American or European people teaching English there. And then you guys, every Saturday, get your fuckboy outfits together and go to the club, and then meet some China girls. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty accurate to me, to be honest. Plus, you gotta try all the food you always want to try in China too.
That's true.
Like, what are the top things you want to do when you go to China, other than finding a rich wife?
Hot rich wife.
Yeah, hot
I should try all the foods actually. I watch these Chinese variety cooking like food shows.
Yeah.
And then like all these different places, and I always want to try them.
Like they just go to different cities.
Yeah, like different provinces and different cities. Yeah,
Oh.
because they each have their own like delicacies,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
But how do you feel about communism? I just need to know before you go. That's all.
Have you ever heard Billy say like China to E or whatever?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
China number
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, China number one. Yeah, China number one.
Yeah, that makes sense. No.
But to live there, I don't know if I'll live there permanently. I think.
No, but like a temporary thing would be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
You're just trying to pick up a MILF.
What's with
sorry,
you and like?
sugar mama?
I mean, even if you don't, I think it'd be a cool experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just don't do anything illegal, I hope.
Oh, like what's that?
I don't know, like make
Go
sure-
on Facebook.
Yeah.
All right, I heard there's a lot of restrictions.
Make
there.
sure they're of age.
Wait.
I don't know what your type is, Butch, but
Yo,
make sure they're
okay,
of
I'll
age.
make sure they're of age.
I don't
They'll
know.
be fine by that. MILFs
like-
all look like MILFs.
That's true.
You know.
Wait, is that what you're into, Butch? Do you like older girls?
Hmm?
Do you like older girls?
I don't.
Dislike?
I wouldn't say no to older girls.
If they're 10 years older.
What do you prefer? What is your type? Let's paint a picture of your
Paint
ideal.
a picture. Wow. Am I gonna expose
Woman
myself
or
like this?
man?
I don't know if I should expose myself like this.
It's up to you. I mean, do you want to? Okay, what are some characteristics of a female that you like?
Or male.
Or male?
Oh, hold up, guys. First of all, female, please.
Yeah.
Female, please.
He, her,
We assume
they, them.
we assume it's hetero.
Yeah.
Continue.
Pronouns. She. Her. Wait, is that how I say it?
Pronoun her. You mean she her?
Whatever you want, Billy.
I feel like based on my personality,
Yeah.
I need a more outgoing person.
Really?
I think so.
Like more extrovert.
Yeah.
able to-
Because if you know my MBTI,
Oh, what is your MBTI actually? I'm curious.
INTP.
INTP. That
Yeah.
sounds oddly familiar.
Wait, that sounds really similar to mine.
No, you're hero. Whatever hero is.
I'm protagonist, but aren't I? Oh,
INTP.
No, bitch is
I'm
what I am.
ENF.
Wait, am I
Okay.
INTP or
Never mind, I'm quite
ENTP?
opposite.
I think I used to be INTP. Now I'm ENTP.
Really?
But I haven't done this test in a while,
Are innovative.
so I might have
Oh,
changed.
sorry. Let me just check. Oh no, I'm INTJ.
Logicians are innovative.
I don't remember.
Oh man, fuck. Fucking
What do you mean? You keep reading.
scroll up. I couldn't read. I was reading that. This.
Dude, those like two sentences, two lines. All right, logicians are innovative inventors with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge.
I don't know about that one actually. I feel like I haven't. I've taken this test like years ago, so I might have changed.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be interesting. You should take it later.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, so you want to actually? I feel like that's very similar to me. I'm a little bit, like slightly more introverted than I am extroverted. So I do want to find someone that's a bit not like that. But that's yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I should find someone more extroverted because
Yeah.
I'm only extroverted when I'm with people I know.
Oh,
Yeah. Like if I'm drinking and I have people I know, I'm
feel like
very
that's normal.
extroverted.
Like,
But if I'm like by myself, I like don't like talking to anyone.
Yeah. I feel like
Oh, that's like me.
that's pretty similar to me too. Like
Yeah.
if I'm with, let's say, like Viv's group of friends, I'd be like, I just kind of stay out of their convos too much.
Yeah.
Unless it relates to me in any way.
Mhm.
But then if I'm with my group of friends, yeah, I'll be part of the convo very heavily, right?
Mm.
That's what I think, at least. I mean, I've never hung out with Viv's friends. I don't know. They could be the same or different.
Yeah.
They're quite different.
They're quite different, then I might enjoy them. I may or may not enjoy their company.
But yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me not only do you have to go to China, you need to get a wingman while you're there.
Yeah, I need a wingman. Yo, I'm even trying to go.
I don't really care for China that much.
Damn.
I mean, I like to go to visit to like eat
Yeah,
the food,
yeah,
but I'm not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go to the club.
Come on, bro. At least once.
Damn, Billy, if you go in like 2 years, I'm gonna go
Huh?
You're planning to go to China soon?
in like 2 years.
Why? What's the 2-year thing so special about?
Because some of my cousins want to go.
Low key down. I need a like. It's nice to find someone that has similar interests.
Don't wait for Viv. You should go. She's very flaky on this shit. But
actually, fudge.
2026, I'm thinking I'm gonna go all around Asia.
All around Asia.
I would not
Wait for. I would not wait for her.
Viv.
Okay. Well, but if the opportunity arises,
If you come back
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she said, "Hey, I'm gonna go soon," then yeah, that's
Okay.
a good timing.
Yeah,
That's
go
good
do your
timing.
thing, Billy.
okay.
I personally would not.
I don't know how well I can wingman you in a place where I don't really know the language.
Oh, that's true.
I wouldn't trust in her.
My
Abilities?
wingmanning?
Not your
I think I'd
wingman.
be pretty sick.
Her commitment to going.
Oh, her
at a
commitment.
specific time.
Can you tell me she's just a flaker?
She might go 2026. She might go 2036. You're not sure.
Damn. Okay.
You're
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think, guys. No, that'd be cool if you actually, if you like, all jokes aside, if you actually do go to China, that'd be I think that's the right path for you. I feel like of all the friends I know, you're very into that culture
Yeah.
Mm.
of Chinese. What makes you like the Chinese culture so much, other than it being your own culture, like the mainland Chinese culture?
I don't know. I just enjoy it.
Like
I-
mainland China is more like northern China, isn't it? Or like central
yeah,
north.
yeah,
Because then
central.
southern China is
Yeah,
more
yeah.
like a Hong Kong. Or
Yeah.
type of thing,
I'm
right?
more of the central, up like northern.
Like what makes you so?
I don't know. I first of all, I was the like I got it into it based on the dramas and the music, and then
But you go there, you know your life's not going to be like the drama, right?
yeah. That
Maybe
I
it
know.
might.
Whoa, I'm the protagonist here.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Sorry.
But I just got into it just 'cause, like, and I just enjoy like watching it and like,
Yeah.
listen to music, and then I got into some of the other culture, like food culture over there, and like the traditional culture. Like I actually wanted to learn calligraphy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I actually thought about learning like the tea culture there as well, because there's like a whole culture in tea and
Isn't
everything.
that what the girls do though, or
What?
is that Japan?
I
I don't know actually.
don't know.
I thought it was like a prostitute thing.
What?
In Japan, where they're like do the tea for you and stuff. Maybe it's from this random anime. A long time ago.
Like how in Japan they have those girls, geishas.
Oh,
Like
Do
that.
they do the
geishas?
tea? Are they like
I
the
think
tea
so. They're-
ceremony girls and stuff?
I think so.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm
Okay.
just trying to learn
Just-
the culture of like,
just-
because there's a whole like culture like of how you like should brew the tea and then how you should drink the tea and everything. Yeah, I also enjoy tea, so
Damn, you're trying to be sophisticated, hey, Butch?
yeah.
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 Honestly, Billy, China sounds like your place.
Yeah.
You sound so decisive on China and everything to do with China over engineering.
That's true, actually. Viv's got a really good point here.
Hey man, I'm just trying to you know what they say, fast failures is what I
I
learned.
wasn't-
It's a pretty good.
Fast failures. I think Randy Rstar taught me that. Fast failures. I'm just
Yeah.
blurting out names
Yeah,
now. I keep forgetting
it'll
about that.
only be a fast one if you drop out, I guess.
Yeah.
But
But
it'll be a slow burn.
it'll be a. it's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a fast failure at this point.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
do you have any other prospects? Okay, so going to China is one of them, and that's because you want to learn all this shit. You could be like a master tea guy there. You could be like,
You started tea business here.
yeah.
Oh, actually.
You could spend years training as a tea master.
Mm-hmm.
You be
And
a
then-
tea sommelier here.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Come back and just fucking drink the shit out of the tea and teach people how to drink tea and stuff.
Actually, a thing.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, yeah, but it's up to you what you want to do. But that'd be kind of sick if you go there and do that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how you.
I think
do
if
that.
I were to go, I'd take some time to like learn about that culture and like calligraphy.
just
and
learn it while you're there, no?
Yeah, because I think that'd be pretty cool.
You want to do calligraphy?
Yeah, I thought about calligraphy. I think that's like being able to write in that kind of style is pretty cool.
I think
Yeah,
you're
but-
picking all this dumb shit in China.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa, it's called traditional culture.
You don't want to do like Chinese opera
Billy,
then?
you should follow your passion. Billy, this shit is dumb.
Whoa!
I thought there'd be some other cool
Whoa.
shit you're thinking about, you know?
Whoa.
I mean, that works too, though. How about Chinese opera?
Opera? Oh, actually, I actually don't enjoy that one. That's the
Oh,
one
really?
culture I don't enjoy about it. Yeah.
My grandpa used to always watch it. You know that tok tok tok.
Yeah.
Used to always watch it when we were kids.
Yeah,
Like, I think
actually-
at like 2 or 3 p.m. It was always on TVB.
Mm.
He'd always watch it,
Mhm.
and then I would like, dude, for me to fall asleep like nap time, that was the fastest thing. After the second fucking, it was like tuk, 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 chat, and boom, I'm out. I'm out. Nap time started.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That's like the one thing I can't get into.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that's cool. You know what you should do? Okay, here's an idea. You should go there, do the whole. I feel like teaching English is the easiest way to get there,
Mm-hmm.
and then become a tour guide.
A tour guide.
Because if you like that cultural shit, I assume you like to like teach other people that cultural shit.
I have to learn all about it though. First.
I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, spend some time being, and then you should be like a Chinese tour guide, like a Chinese tour guide for Westerners.
That'd be pretty sick.
Right? I think that'd be pretty badass. I think, especially like with the standard of living slowly creeping up, or not even slowly. I'm not sure how slow, but creeping up in China, where like their standard of living is starting to be very similar. Like their pay and stuff is starting to go up to like first world levels, right? Being a tour guide would actually make pretty big bucks there, in my opinion. And like from speaking to some tour guides I've talked to before, it's like when they're not working, they themselves are traveling and experiencing stuff because they want to learn more, so then they can like apply more knowledge when they're doing their stuff. They're pretty much like very what's the word, like outgoing, very like free spirited people.
Then Billy's first letter in his MBTI on I.
Yeah, but a lot of them okay, hold on, but a lot of them when they travel, they do it by themselves because they're doing it because they do enjoy that, but also they're doing it for the sake of learning, right? So then they'll like take a tour from another tour guide or take a trip with other people just to like learn about that shit. I think that'd be sick. What do you think, Viv? Tour guide Butch?
I don't know, man. Really being honest, I don't know.
No, I'm completely wrong.
I don't see it.
You should be a rave
Do you see it,
organizer.
Billy?
A rave organizer, a promoter.
You should be a promoter in China then. How about that one? You think he could be a good promoter?
Fuck yeah, but you can't do drugs in China.
Oh, legally.
I'm not saying Billy does drugs, but
Whoa,
I'm just saying.
do not,
you
wait,
can't.
Billy? Who's Billy?
Oh,
Butch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Butch can't do it legally. I mean, you can't do drugs legally.
Here, anyways.
Anyway,
But
yeah, he doesn't do it.
you're
here.
not
I do not do it here.
You're just a promoter.
Yeah.
You just promote concerts and shit.
Oh, so you're talking the nightclub scenes.
Oh yeah. You into that shit?
I enjoy going to them.
Oh, but not organizing. You don't think?
I don't know. Probably not.
All right, Viv, give us some more ideas here. What do you think you would do if you were to go? If you had to start Butch's life in China starting 3 months from now, how would you start for him? And what would his end goal be?
Ooh. Let me see. All right, I would. Okay, I'm gonna take into account that you want to find a sugar mama. Okay?
Okay.
The other thing I'm gonna take into account is that you like watching TVB dramas.
No, not TVB. The China ones.
Oh, sorry, not
TVB is the
Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I don't,
You like watching Chinese dramas.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so when you get to Hong Kong, what you're gonna do is however the fuck you get to Hong Kong, eventually you're gonna try
Hong
to make
Kong.
your not Hong Kong, China. Eventually you're gonna try and make your way over to their acting TV broadcasting area. You're gonna
Oh.
make your way into that scene.
Okay.
Okay. This is how you're gonna meet these two goals. This is how you're gonna get a sugar mama, and this is how you're gonna feed into a passion of yours. You're gonna do some behind the scene work for these dramas that you like to watch so much. Okay. Whatever role you get in these behind the scene dramas, maybe you're like a set architect, maybe you're
An editor.
a light director, maybe you're like a sound engineer, maybe you're like the cameraman, maybe you're a script writer. Script writer would be kind of cool. Maybe you're like a fashion designer or like a clothing not designer, like their outfit person for the dramas.
Or low budget porn.
Damn.
You're gonna be working on the set for these dramas that you like watching so much. Okay, so you're like hands in. This drama called whatever, like little
Billion
girl
liters of tears.
Billion liters of tears starring
China
in
version.
China. Okay, you're working behind the scenes for this. You gotta meet the actor, whatever her name is, Little Flower, and you're like, hey, let me help you with yeah, let me help
That
you
sounds
with
like a prostitute name.
your fucking outfit today. I need to fix this because I'm so good at Chinese street fashion, blah 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 blah. And then this is how you hit your passion with Chinese dramas, and this is how you're gonna meet your sugar mama, because your sugar mama is gonna be a Chinese celebrity star.
Oh, wow.
Or because you're like friends and you're like a familiar face with these Chinese actresses and whatever, you're gonna know their circle. They're gonna be like, oh, you want to go for drinks? And you're like, fuck yeah, I go for drinks. And then you meet like their other loaded friends, or the friends that are loaded but in the circle, but no one really knows their face. So you don't have to be in,
Yeah.
the public's eye, but you're in like the posse. You're the if you know, you know. This is what you do.
That's what I do.
Yes.
What's Chinese Pornhub? You can go apply there.
How does that sound, Billy? Sounds kind of neat, right?
That does sound kind of neat, actually.
See? It's possible. People are living that life.
That's true. Someone's doing that job. You could be a Chinese drama worker person. Or you could just be part of the cast. Or like...
Oh, the cast.
You could be an extra.
An extra. The
Something.
stuntman. Actually, not with my leg.
Do you think you'd like to be an actor? Or actress?
I would try.
You would?
I would try.
You would try to be an actress?
Yeah.
Would you like to be a
fun.
Chinese actor, Butch?
I think I'd be camera shy. But if an opportunity arises, maybe.
Really? I think I'd fucking hate it, personally, but I don't know.
But there is a lot of like restrictions that comes with becoming a kind of a celebrity there.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, a lot of restrictions.
You
Like
suck Jackie Chan's dick first or something?
whoa,
Like,
how'd you know?
Oh my god!
How did you know? no. It's just like because there's so many people there, right?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of eyes. Like if you go big, obviously, then there's like a lot of eyes on you.
Oh yeah.
Right? Anything you do can affect your, let's say, career. You know, like Chris Wu. What happened with him?
Yes.
Yeah, just like
What happened
that
to him?
one thing, and then everything just blew up from there.
Wait, who's Chris Wu and what happened to him?
Oh, he's like he's from EXO, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's like a very big EXO like, member.
What's EXO?
He's a Korean
Oh, okay,
group,
okay.
right?
Okay.
But then he went back to China after they disbanded or whatever, or he left,
Yeah.
and then he got his own company. He started doing his own music and everything.
Yeah.
And then he got some people exposed him for sleeping with underage people.
Whoa, he's a pedophile?
Yeah, allegedly.
Damn.
I mean, Billy, in that case, I feel like
is that what you want to do?
Whoa, no, no.
you should get scrutinized regardless if you're in the face of people or not for sleeping with underage kids. He should be scrutinized regardless if he's famous or not.
Oh, that's true.
for
That's true.
underage
That is
kids.
true.
Except if you're in the Muslim world, it's a little different there. But yes, yeah.
Just make him your wife.
Yeah, but that is what happened with him, supposedly.
You know what you should do? You should do a YouTube series or a YouTube channel where you go there and like my new life in China,
My new life in China.
some shit like that. I feel like I've seen so many
Day
online.
28,
Yeah, shit like that.
like a
Then you
vlog.
can, like-
naked on the side of the street.
Pause! I didn't make it, guys.
28 days in.
Someone stole all my clothes. I have nothing but the socks on my feet.
But hold up, that's good content. That's pretty good content.
Fudge, that's true. That's true.
I think that'd be cool. If you did that, I would probably watch a video or
watch.
two. Yeah, I'd watch it. I'll watch it. It just depends on how good it is, but if it's good enough, I'd keep watching it. Dude, you should like expose the Chinese club life.
Expose the I think.
Go in there with a camera or like a GoPro or some shit hidden, and then just
I feel like that's how you get stuck in China.
oh
Yeah.
shit, never mind. Actually,
That's how I don't come out.
Yeah.
never mind.
I don't make it out, man.
That'd be so cool. You should become a journalist. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything's pointing towards China. How about non-China ideas? You got any,
Non-China
Butch?
ideas?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always it keeps coming back. Like the thought keeps coming back, but like something in the animal field.
Honestly, I feel like if something's consistently calling you, you should just go for it.
You could be a farmer.
You consistently keep thinking about things related to animals, I feel like you should try. Because
Or-
even if it's hard, it'll feel good that you're doing something that resonates with you. Versus if it feels really hard,
I don't think it
For
feels
engineering?
hard. It's more so like the stability. Not the stability, but like more so like salary wise is not always there. You know, that's why.
That's rough. But
it's reality.
Yeah.
I mean, would you do like any type of job that works with animals? Or most type of like you could be a butcher.
I think if you put your hand up a horse's ass, you get paid a lot.
Oh, like
You could be
the doctor for like a vet for a horse.
Is there a job that jerks horses off or something?
Oh, there is.
The fake
there is.
horse vagina?
Yeah. There's the breeders, horse breeders.
Really, just use your mouth.
You know, surprisingly, it takes like a second for them.
Oh, they're
How do you
one pump
know?
chumps.
I watched videos.
This is what you, this is,
I watched the video.
This is
A
Chinese-
video.
This is Chinese shit you watch.
Oh no. The back
pangolin shit. are
no
you eating?
back when I was doing my learning, my teaching, not my teaching, my learning in the animal health field.
Yeah. But would you want to be a farmer?
What course was this that was telling you to watch horse porn?
No.
Sexuality.
No.
Clearly, if there's human sexuality, there's animal sexuality.
Guys,
This horse is a
guys,
Zer.
it's anatomy, guys. Anatomy.
They're like, yeah, just look at this phone. Billy's like, no, I want to watch
Yo,
him.
I learned a lot of like fun facts about animals. Actually, a lot of fun facts. You know, actually, pigs, their penises, they're like it's like a corkscrew.
Oh, that's like chickens too.
Look, chickens don't have penises. They have a like this little.
It's like inside them.
No, it's like this little bub, like this. Cause they poop, and they hatch eggs, and they like release semen off of the same hole.
Oh, that's.
I thought
pretty
they
gross.
No.
like there are holes.
They have like one hole for everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but inside one of them, it's a little corkscrew. So it like is inside the hole.
No. Legit. How a rooster would inseminate a female is they would touch tips,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Oh,
There's
not
no
a
inserting. There's no inserting. There's no inserting.
Can you look it up, Bob?
that's an accidental pregnancy waiting to happen.
I'm almost certain that it's like a.
How do roosters fuck? The male has a papilla, which is a small bump that the rooster can push out and use to deliver sperm into the female's cloaca, also called a vent. To do this, a rooster will mount a female from behind, steadying himself by grabbing the feathers of her back and head with his claws and beak.
Damn.
So they like
Likes it rough.
Chicken likes it rough.
I'm pretty sure they don't insert themselves though.
Look, they click that photo.
That's probably a oddly disproportionate depiction of how chickens have sex. Wait, would you want to be a farmer, Butch, or no?
Probably not.
Or like a farm vet or something like that, or farm something.
Not a corkscrew.
That's-
I really thought it was a corkscrew.
No.
You're thinking about pigtail, right?
No. No.
Look, a little
Like
corkscrew.
specifically, chicken private parts are corkscrews. that's a
Are you looking at this one?
No, that's not it.
That's not a
That's not it.
chicken, guys.
I'm telling you, I
What is this?
actually studied
You
this at
talking
some
about
point.
this? Like this little loopy thing?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, there's
I swear I heard this in class before too, though.
No, I don't.
guys, I studied this before.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah.
What's
fact.
some potential animal? You should work at the zoo.
You don't make a lot of money at the zoo.
Do they? I don't know.
Don't think so.
But it's working with animals all day, no? You can see how depressed they are in the cage every single day.
I think you should also work backwards, Billy, to see what kind of lifestyle you want, to see how much money you would need for that lifestyle, and to see what job can kind of supplement that.
That's a little depressing.
Why?
I need a lot of fucking money. Real fast.
Because I feel like there's some people that live really simple lives, and lives that don't cost a lot of money, so they don't need to find a job that
Pays that
pays a
much.
lot,
Yeah.
and they can find a job that. Imagine if they wanted a job that in today's society doesn't pay a lot, but for them, for their lifestyle, it fits perfectly fine, and that's their dream job. That would be like amazing. Nothing
That's
would be
true.
missing in their life.
But the hardest part, I think, for Butch is like the familial pressure. Pressure from the family. I assume your parents want you to like own a Lamborghini and 5 houses. With
Oh
shit
no,
like
I would say that.
all fucking Asian parents.
I say another
like that.
thing too is that you can think about it as whatever job you get into, if you like going into something related to animals and it doesn't pay you the amount of money that you would like, you can also allocate your funds into investing in other things to
Oh
supplement.
yeah, that's what I think about. Like, cause I'm investing right now, and then
You could just, I mean, yeah. And then also say whatever you do is that high paying, you could just be the best at that. Then you become very like wanted, right? Or desired.
Or you become irreplaceable somewhere, and then
and then you can command your own future on that part. That's what I think. I mean, like,
I personally think so too. If you're really good at something, then eventually you'll make a lot of money.
Yeah,
no matter what it is.
Especially if you like it. Like, I've always made this argument, and maybe some people agree, maybe some people don't. But I always thought, like, hey, if someone likes being a fucking cashier, and they just be the best fucking cashier they possibly want, and the fact that they like it, I feel like they want to improve, and the only way to improve is to eventually become like the manager of the store, right? Like, you can only be one cashier, but if you manage 8 cashiers and you're the best cashier in the world, then you can teach them all the things you know, right? Then eventually you'll become a manager of a store, and then from there it's like there's only going up from there, right? If you continue to like what you do in that sense. That's how I think of it. I was like, yeah, like, if you really, really like that one thing and you truly like it, you'll always find ways to improve on it, and when you do, that's where you create value for yourself. I mean that example might be too simple for people, or people keep thinking like, oh, that's not realistic. But I also feel like there are some people who have like worked at their part-time job long enough where they've become something very prominent. Like I had a friend who worked at TELUS, and he ended up owning a TELUS store, and that's when he made big money. It's like he worked at TELUS forever, and then all of a sudden, you know, whoever was owning the store wanted to sell it, and he's like, I'll buy it. I already know how to operate this whole thing. And he bought off him, and then just made big money from there on. Right. So I mean, like, I know I simplify it for a lot of people when I say that. I know it's not that easy, but I do believe in that, where it's like, do it first, really like it, and when you get better at it, people will notice, and when they do, you'll get the opportunities. It's pretty much making your own opportunities. That's what I think, at least. So I know it sucks, because like when you start looking at it from the onset, it's like, yeah, the pay starting at this job kind of sucks, but
you also don't have to stay at that forever, and that pay will give you more opportunities to allocate your funds into other things that can make you more money.
Yeah. I mean, those are some thoughts, but I still like the idea of like you kind of living your young life and going and, you know, seeing the world a little bit. That's what I've always kind of advocated for. Is you know, travel a bit, see the world, learn a bit more. I mean, I say that, and I try to do that as much as I can, like literally as much as I could possibly go, like using every single one of my vacation days and more every year, right? But I think that's part of life too, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could completely disagree, and we could be fucking dumb to you right now.
No. There's there are thoughts about that.
Yeah.
You know.
Becoming an animal thing. I actually don't know many jobs in animal. Is it like a a researcher, vet?
Oh yeah, does animal research make a lot? Because wouldn't that
you can test lipsticks.
be some lab thing?
Oh, like lipstick. I don't know. Actually, in terms of research, that's the one thing I didn't want to go into research, because I know I won't like research.
Oh, really? So you've tried it and stuff, and you're like, no, my.
I personally, I don't like writing.
Oh.
And the part of research is the thesis and everything, right?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, there's ChatGPT now.
I mean, if you know you don't like it, then yeah.
But if it's only because of the writing, like literally, there's ChatGPT now. You can just fucking throw your entire thesis in point form and let, you know, some AI put it into nice words for you.
Yeah.
That's really all it's doing. It's
Is
still
it
your thoughts.
also because it's not close enough with animals?
No, they're abusing animals. I assume
okay.
in animal research, like they're all up in their grill. I assume.
It depends on the research. Like what the focus is.
Yeah.
So some of they based on like behavior. Some people do behavior. Some people do like nutrition and all that.
That's the cool stuff, I think. The psychology one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where you're like, oh, you give a monkey this thing and it does this, and then you give a different scenario. What does it do? And you try it to like 100 different monkeys.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Wait, so do you watch a lot of like animal documentaries and shows and shit?
Not so much anymore, but before I would watch a few. Yeah.
Or you watch them in Chinese?
Oh no.
His Chinese dramas are animals fighting.
Oh shit.
In China,
guys.
That's furries.
You guys are
You talking about Sun Wukong?
Oh, he is quite famous over there.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of cool too, though. Do animal stuff if that's what you're into. I feel like a lot of people here, though, they always restrict their mindset to like here, like Edmonton, right, or like Alberta or something like that.
I think we also restrict ourselves to the roles that we've heard of.
Oh yes,
the jobs that we
yes,
hear
yes,
of.
yes. I think I'm just limited in terms of what job opportunities there are.
And what you know.
Oh, yeah,
like if you look online,
Mm.
I'm sure there's so many roles in the industry that you like that you've never heard of that you could be like, oh, what the hell? I'd be kind of interested in that.
Yeah.
I think that's huge for anyone that's going into university and trying to decide what you want to do, university or any type of post-secondary, to look at some companies or some industries that you want to work in and to try and see what roles are available and what the day-to-day life of those roles look like. And you'll probably find a lot of roles and jobs that you've never heard of that might interest you too.
Possibly. So okay, what we got right now is animal stuff or China.
Don't forget about the sugar mama, man.
Are those the sugar mama was kind of implied when you go to China.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
Actually, in general, how's your dating life so far, bitch?
Okay, it's not existent right now.
School's butchered it for you.
Yeah.
That's a little rough.
Been nothing but killer on me.
You haven't met any
I
like.
tried to set Billy up
Oh yeah.
with very, very little effort. Zero effort. When we went to this omakase place.
Yeah.
Because our waitress was really attractive, or I thought
Oh,
she
yeah.
was hot. So I
She
told
was pretty
Billy.
cute, actually. They both were.
And
actually.
Billy thought both of them were cute.
Yeah.
Oh.
They both were
He
cute.
But
wants
man didn't
both.
do shit.
Hey, man.
Oh, you didn't even
Fine.
ask for their number or write your number on the
I
receipt.
feel like that's
or some
just like
shit?
wrong setting. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh.
it's just.
So you're saying we should have followed them back to the
I think at that point, I feel like I just go home. Yeah, that gets a little too creepy. You know.
I feel like it gets worse with age.
What? The creepiness?
No.
Well, yeah.
I think the older you get, I feel like the more self-conscious you are about like asking a girl for their number or some shit.
Really? I would imagine that you're less because I feel like you care less the older you get.
I don't know, actually. I don't know.
What,
It depends
what
on
do
what
you think,
situation you're
Billy?
in.
Do you care more or less now that you're aging?
You're aged.
Well, I have social anxiety, so I think
Oh,
regardless, I just care more. Yeah,
Wait, have you ever asked a girl for their number?
I have.
Oh.
What was the environment there?
Was it at a restaurant? They were your waitress?
No.
Back of a
Okay, guys, what do you take me for? What do you guys take me for?
We're just checking.
I'm not a creep, guys. Come on.
just trying to learn.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't know. Have I ever really? I feel like I have sometimes, but not much either.
Really? I would imagine that you've asked a lot. 'Cause you're pretty like
Yeah, you're pretty like
you
I don't
made it
give
when
a
you made
fuck.
it a goal, and so you went for it. I feel like that was your
well, that's just to
mentality.
get to know people, I guess. I also feel like nowadays it's just like, or back when I was doing that, I had a bit of social media, so that was easier. It was more like, oh, what's your whatever,
Mm.
and then I just talk to them there or something like that.
Mhm.
But I guess I have asked that a couple times. The other thing is like I felt like it was like 50-50 online and 50-50, or maybe even less than 50-50, maybe like 70-30 of like online to like meeting people in person.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
So like more meeting people online than it was in person.
I feel like it's nearly the same.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's almost easier to ask someone in person.
Then to ask them online?
Yeah.
I mean, online you already have their
Oh, you're
information.
right. You're right.
You have like a direct
yeah,
line.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking specifically like sending them a message in their DMs to.
Oh, I've never done that because I've never had Instagram.
Uh,
Is that the only method you can do that?
No, I feel like you could probably do that anywhere where you could directly message someone.
So probably only Instagram and Facebook, right?
I think nowadays it's just Instagram is a
so
lot
unless you go
easier.
on MSN.
That's true.
It's like they're the most used.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever DM'd someone on Instagram out of the blue, Butch? Like, nice titties. Or something like that.
Damn. If I had that much confidence to
that's
say
not how
that,
you-
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's confidence, to be honest.
and that much balls to say that, yeah.
I feel like you're not really trying to get anywhere with a girl if you say something like that.
Yeah, it's more nonchalant.
To be honest, guys. If you say something like that and the girl cares, then yeah, you're just like a one-time thing.
Yeah. One time for the one time, though. That's what Butch likes.
Oh,
Wanna
hold
do
up.
some shit? Let's
Hold
do some
up.
shit.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Wait, have you ever DM someone out of the blue? Wait, have you done it, Viv, before?
DM someone out of the blue?
Yeah.
No, I've walked up to someone and introduced myself before
Oh, that's lame.
with the intentions of making them, with dating them.
How'd it work? How'd that go?
Yeah, but
Ended up
you've only done
dating
that
them
like
for, 7
twice.
years.
So,
Oh.
You're right.
and it's been so long ago.
You're right.
Would you do the same now, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty like forward if I want something.
We won't know.
You won't know, but I've done it before.
That's true. She's done it before. Have you done it, Butch?
DM someone?
Yeah, out of the blue.
I think so. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go? How does that work usually?
I think I did that with my last girlfriend.
Oh, damn. That's bold.
Yeah.
That's nice. But
Good job.
Well, just to make conversation though, right?
no, you just... What do you mean? You just... Like, there must be some reason, right? Since it was out of the blue?
Oh,
Like, oh, you look cute.
Yeah.
Oh, what
I
was your
guess.
opening line?
I don't remember.
Oh, I see.
I literally don't remember.
Damn, is that what people do nowadays? They just DM out of the blue on Instagram?
I feel like it.
That's kind of... That's cool. That's cool, I guess. I mean, for people who are, like, a little bit more anxious in person, that's a bit easier for them.
Yeah.
I think so.
So how does that work in China? You use Weibo or something? Do they have a similar feature as Instagram?
They have
WeChat.
Yeah, WeChat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very easy to add people on WeChat. You
But is
just
it-
have this like QR code and
Yeah.
then you just scan it.
But it's similar to like Instagram. You post your own shit and you can see other people's shit. you can
They have
DM
like
them?
different apps for that.
Is that
I think
Weibo?
One is Weibo, yeah. One is Weibo, and then the other one is different.
Weibo, right?
What you call that?
Weibo.
Alvin?
Alright, I'm gonna search that right now. It's called Weibo, isn't it?
It's Weibo.
Weibo.
Okay. You're in fucking Canada. You speak Canada right now.
Yeah, it's a BO though.
Weibo.
Yeah. Weibo. Right?
Weibo.
Weibo.
That's BU.
Weibo. Weibo. Yeah, is that what they use? I guess.
Yeah. A
you
lot of
have
people
an account?
they're actually very direct over there. They just go up to the person.
You
and
have
ask
big
for them.
eyes, skinny waist. I like. What's your weeboo?
Hey, that's a pretty good opener actually. I'm gonna try that.
Wait, do you actually have Weibo?
No. Yeah, part of having those apps is that you have to have their phone number, like the actual, like a phone number from that country.
Oh my god, Billy, I have the perfect thing for you. Put your phone number and a picture of your face on
LinkedIn.
a sheet of paper, print it out, put it on a sheet of paper, stick it somewhere in public,
And
and
then
then
be
put
like-
a QR code and be like, this is my way ball.
No. I don't think it's
Hit me
Weibo.
up.
You have to use like a different one.
Alright.
Yeah,
WeChat or
dumbass.
something.
This is my WeChat.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, first you just gotta get there. That's what we gotta get.
Would you ever make a dating profile?
I have thought about it, but I never did it. I never
Oh.
actually did
Wait,
it.
here or in China?
Here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I never actually did it.
I don't know. It's tough because I feel like Butch has a more existential crisis problem than dating right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
So this is-
I think I'm not focusing
Wouldn't it be like
too much.
top of my focus? Right
Yeah,
now?
it's not really my
Yeah.
focus. I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of what to do with life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a male prostitute.
Oh, I mean, it's
Do you
the
think
options there.
Do you think you'd
Okay.
succeed in that? I think you'd only
Huh?
succeed in the gay community, to be honest.
Whoa.
Why is that?
Whoa, what are you trying to
I
say?
can see some creepy gay dudes wanting to fuck Billy.
What are you trying?
You can't
what
see
the-
women trying to fuck Billy.
Paying for it?
That's messed up.
I don't know.
That's insulting.
That's messed up. That's messed up. I see how it is.
Alright, Billy, can you see people paying to fuck him?
Hell no!
That's insulting.
They would have to pay the other. Alvin would have to pay him.
Hey guys, I'm in it in the Filipino community.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
yeah.
Filipino girls love me.
Yeah.
All right, fuck off.
Yeah.
All right. Well, other career plans, other life plans, Butch.
What are you
No.
thinking? What does the near future look like for you?
Yeah. How can we help you? How can the JAV show help you? What do you need us to advertise?
For my sugar mama.
It's Weebo.
Weeboo.
Do you actually have an account?
No, I don't. I told you you need
Wow,
your.
I don't see why you don't have a
the
Chinese phone number right now.
It's WeChat.
I have WeChat though, but
What's your WeChat?
It's my. I think it's I think it's also using my
Does
phone number.
WeChat have those friends, or is that only Line?
Fuck, I don't know.
I have no clue.
They don't have any cutesy thing.
I don't remember.
I
I don't use it often
because
because
WeChat has it.
I don't use it because no one actually in my friend group uses WeChat.
All right,
so.
Butch, I have an even better idea, guys. Okay, we, the JV Show, will start a business in Canada, and we get you to import-export stuff for us.
Okay. What am I exporting?
Drugs.
Milfs.
Oh,
Okay,
I can do both.
we're both about the same page.
I can do both. I'll find my way to do both. Yes. Okay. Wait, am I exporting or importing?
You're doing both.
Both.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get rid of some.
We're
Okay.
doing both.
Okay.
Of both products, of both ways.
Okay.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool if we had a friend in China that knows all the factors and shit. That'd be kind of cool.
Which factories? I have a friend that knows
For drugs and for milk.
Really? Like making like purses and shit or something?
Oh, that's what
for
you meant.
construction stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So we're
That's
not.
kind of iffy. Like, to be honest, some places here. Okay, I'm not super into the construction business, but I know enough. I used to work in it and stuff. Like, there's some restrictions where we just don't buy from China, just because of like the rules and stuff.
Oh.
So certain things we just straight up won't buy from them. Like they like some stuff they got to make sure the steel is not from China. It's from somewhere else, just not China. But it's kind of weird. Like sometimes we'll buy stuff from like South America, but they probably bought it from China or some shit like that. As long as it goes through enough different parties. But then when you go through that many parties, the prices get shittier and shittier for the first person, right? So then they probably won't even sell anyways.
So we're not talking about the milfs and the drugs.
I don't know. Was it Viv's idea that you're really into the mills, or is it your idea, Butch?
Wait, what?
I mean, sugar mama doesn't have to mean they're a real
So
mom.
You're right.
that's true.
Really, I know. Wait, you don't game, right?
I do game.
He does.
Oh my goodness, Bill. We have the fucking answer. Your mobile games, right?
No,
Oh, what?
but I can get into them.
You don't do mobile games?
I do a few.
He plays League.
Oh, you play.
I play. I do a few mobile games though.
Please. League
Am I
of
trying to be a
Legends.
streamer now?
Yes. And then you start living in a streamer house,
Oh,
and it's fucking perfect. You just fuck
I
with the
actually
girls
don't
there.
really
do they
like
live in
gaming
houses? I
anymore.
thought they live on the streets in China.
Huh?
They have that one street with a bunch of streamers, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Let me
The
search
live
this up.
streamers.
Yeah.
Where they act like NPCs, and then they repeat the same fucking thing all the time, and there's like 50 of them sitting along the road.
Yeah, they just sit
With
along
their
the
little
roads
light?
with their little ring light. And
Oh, they're just streaming. Yes, a lot of people do that often.
You could be one.
What am I streaming though?
I don't know. You're the only one that can speak English properly there.
I'm
Must
sure
be a
that
draw
I'm
of
sure a
some
lot of
sort.
people do.
You must have something different. You could stream b-boying.
Bro, with my leg right now? With what leg?
So
I've
in
seen a crippled
theory,
guy-
I would be spitting right now.
In theory, I would be doing a lot of cool moves.
Wait, you guys haven't seen that crippled b-boy guy? The one
His
with one
name is
leg?
Billy?
The one with me?
No, there's literally
Yeah,
the,
I do
the
know who
one-legged
you're talking about. I do know who you're
b-boy.
talking about. The one with the yeah.
Yeah, he literally has one leg.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
does
yeah,
all-
yeah.
Dude, you have so much more. Actually, I guess you don't. I was gonna say they have a lot less weight they have to throw around because they're missing an entire leg.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess you don't have that advantage
That's right, Billy.
because you got both your legs.
So
And
sorry.
I still
about
can
that.
use one of them.
So sorry.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that'd be yeah. We gotta get you into streaming there. We had to
Join
find Butch up.
Mr. Beast games.
Mr. Beast games?
Yeah, he can change your life, dude.
Yeah, I just gotta win one,
Yeah.
and then I'll be rich.
You gotta get into his inner circle so you can go into the,
How am I supposed to get
the
into it?
pump and dump schemes
Oh,
that they have.
okay.
For crypto and shit.
Okay.
You get into all those pump and dump schemes. Make big
Okay, I
money.
first gotta get in first, right? So what's the first in?
I don't know. I'm still
Get
trying.
famous?
If I knew I'd, if I knew I'd tell
If
you.
you do, damn. Well,
If I knew I'd tell you too. Yeah.
Film a video
okay.
about your knee surgery and say Mr. Beast did this to me.
Oh
That's how
no!
you become famous.
Wait, hold on. This does not look like a very good end result.
Yeah. I
And
know.
type it in Chinese so only Chinese people can see. And
What?
say everything in Chinese.
But then you'll see Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm sure people can do Google Translate now. They're pretty good now.
Do it in a way that Google Translate will fail to translate.
I don't think that's how. I don't think that's gonna happen, bro.
We're just trying to combine your two love, China and animal some way. And MILFs, actually.
Okay, guys.
Actually, I think Viv invented the MILF one.
Yeah, the milk.
it was
No,
a
milk was
sugar.
not on me. I said sugar mama, not milk.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see. They're not one and the same to you.
Then not necessarily the same.
What's your type of girl, bitch?
Hmm?
What's your type of girl?
Sugar mama. No, I'm kidding.
What does she look like? What does she act like? What
Is
are
she-
some of her values?
Is she Asian?
Yeah, I think so.
That's racist.
What?
That's weird.
That's fucking racist, dude.
She.
A preference.
It's preference. After being exposed too much the Asian culture.
But like,
Lily
what
doesn't
kind of
like going out in
Asian?
the sun.
Yeah, I don't like going in the sun actually.
What kind
She
of
doesn't
Asian?
like a certain.
Chill. I'm gonna get canceled.
There's different kinds of Asians.
I'm just joking.
Huh?
What kind of Asian? Like Indian?
No.
Wow. Wow.
I don't like the culture.
How about-
Oh.
I there's nothing wrong with the culture. I just have no appreciation for it.
For Indians.
Their culture. Guess so. Wait, I think I'm going the
So
wrong.
no one that has darker skin tones.
Whoa, guys, can you? There's nothing wrong with people with darker skin tone.
How about someone?
But you just don't like them.
I can't. It's a freaking.
How about a Malaysian?
Huh?
How about a Malaysian?
My skin. No,
Huh? They're you know a lot of them are Chinese.
Yeah.
not pale enough.
Stop.
Korean?
To eat.
Wait,
Stop.
would you be into a Korean?
Huh?
Would you be into Koreans?
Yeah, probably.
Really? But you'd have to beat them.
What? With like kimchi?
No, it's just a
Whatever
Korean culture.
disclaimer is needed here, guys, we're saying it right now, okay? Blah blah blah. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
None of us are racist.
Yeah, we're not racist, okay? I love
No,
all races.
I was told the Koreans are very patriarchal.
Oh, they are. They're actually very. They only like dating within their culture.
Oh no,
they're within their people.
I was talking about the males beating them.
Oh yes, that's why they don't want to. Yes,
Yeah.
that
So
one
your-
movement.
Your Korean girlfriend would think you don't love her enough if you don't.
But I'm
beat
not
her.
Korean, so it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of a loophole. That's couple for that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I guess your type is mostly just Chinese, essentially.
Asians preferably.
Asians.
Yeah.
Like Vietnamese,
Oh, it's okay. They're okay.
but nowhere further south.
Whoa.
Like Thai. Would you date Thai girl?
Depends.
How about Mongolian?
That's going north. That's going up.
Okay. Would you do it?
Some of these Mongolians are rich.
They're some of them are very pretty too. Have you? ever
Yes.
seen
Yes.
Mongolian
No.
girls?
There's some actresses that are very rich. They're very pretty and rich. Search up.
Holy shit, that chick looks
And
like
there's some
Gal
that would
Gadot.
eat raw meat.
Oh yeah.
You like raw?
Love 'em raw.
Wait, you're gonna tell me to search up a specific Mongolian girl?
How do you say her name? Didi Raba. Her, yeah.
Wow, I got on a first try, even though it wasn't even
She looks like
close.
she's made by AI.
I feel like you didn't even say it right. It's Dilraba.
That's in English, yeah.
You said Didiraba.
That's in Chinese. That's what you say in Chinese.
Wow, they fucked up her name translation so hard. Then.
But yeah.
But like this darker tone, you wouldn't want.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Butch likes the light tone Asian. I
Guys,
guess.
stop. You guys.
It's okay. It's a preference.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not racist, guys.
Racist people
You
have a
just care
preference.
about the skin color.
No. No. I love all races. Okay.
That's not the ones.
Just not the dark ones. Is that what you're saying?
No. We're all equal here. We're all
Butch, do
equal.
we have a problem here with me?
No. Whoa.
Butch, you're dark to be your
This
friend.
is
no,
why
no,
he's
no.
been saying no to you this whole time.
this is why he hasn't come on the pod.
Guys, it's not what it looks like.
It's okay. We
That's what it
understand.
sounds like.
We understand
Stop.
exactly what it is.
Stop. You guys are giving me this bad rep now. I'm gonna get canceled before my career even starts.
It's okay. Your future.
I'm sure.
Future sugar mama MILF would like this.
I'm sure in China they wouldn't even know the show. They don't even have YouTube there, do they? In China? You have to VPN that shit,
Yeah, they have the
right?
VPN it. Yeah, you first have the VPN it.
Well, so if you went to China, I guess you'd have to get a VPN just to do normal shit, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Like you can't even Google. They have whatever their version.
Yeah.
Chinese version of it, right?
Baidu.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that.
Dude, you should do a video where you go on that Baidu and you VPN to Google and you ask the same questions and see what the results are.
Oh, that would be kind of sick.
Like, oh, is the world round?
No, it's flat.
Maybe in one it's flatter than the other. I don't know. But then if you ask like very controversial questions, right? Like, what do you think about Xi Jinping?
He's the best person ever.
Guys, I'm literally gonna get canceled here because they're not giving me great ideas.
Wait. Okay, then you can ask something less slightly controversial. Like,
Okay.
how do you like Disney? What do you think about Winnie the Pooh?
Is Winnie the Pooh from America?
Yeah,
No, it's from Mongolia.
No, it's a thing with China where they don't like it because some people made fun of the dictator for looking like it.
Oh. Oh.
But yeah, I mean that'd be a cool video if you went there and you use their search network and you search the similar or same things as Google and see what the results are. That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if you search like banana bread and something comes out completely different?
I have to write it in Chinese.
Cat bread.
I don't know. What if they put plantain bread instead?
It's pretty similar.
Do you?
Not.
No, wait. You don't have to type it in Chinese. You think? Like, you could type Chinese in Google.
Oh, that's true.
And Chinese answers will show up. So,
I have the clue. You can search at Baidu right here.
do you think I can get on?
Yeah, you can get
without
on.
getting fucked.
Yeah.
Baidu.
Byee. No, that one.
This is their search engine?
Yeah, I think so.
No, where
Oh,
else?
instantly turns into Chinese.
Okay, guys, we're searching. Is the Earth round? Alright, it's all in fucking Chinese. This does not help me whatsoever.
Oh no, you can write that here. It's they Google Translate it for you.
No, I understand. But then I wouldn't know the rest. I mean, I can figure it out with time,
Mm-hmm.
the rest of the shit. But yeah, they have some weird stuff, I guess. That's interesting. I guess I've never really played with this, but I guess you can just use it as is. You guys notice now in Google, whenever you search stuff, the AI stuff pops up first now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
You search any question, they're Gemini probably.
Yep.
pretty cool.
Gemini AI instant pop up.
Yeah.
Does that make
I love AI.
Does that take over for some of ChatGPT stuff, or do you think?
Yo, actually, it's actually
I think
crazy.
everyone believes that ChatGPT and AI are
one in the same.
synonyms of each other, but they're not.
I don't think so.
They're not the same.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
complete. Like
I think ChatGPT. It's just
ChatGPT is an AI. AI is not.
Yeah, I know.
It's
So-
it's a category. It's like a
No,
aspect.
I understand.
Of
So
AI.
that's what I'm thinking.
It's a-
Does that fuck with ChatGPT's dominance in this? Now that it's automatically in your Google search,
Well, perhaps.
like it's automatically using Gemini already, so you wouldn't need an external app to use ChatGPT features. You know what I mean?
It could, but
Like
then
typically you would Google stuff. Let's just say that's a very standard thing to do, standard practice of
That is true.
using the web, and then automatically Gemini's already used.
I guess that depends on how you use ChatGPT. If you're using ChatGPT to produce answers and answer things for you versus creating things for you.
Oh, but then now that you have this Gemini, you could just literally get Gemini to do it on the spot.
You know, actually,
If you're
Gemini
asking
actually
it
really helped
questions.
me for my Eng comp
Mhm.
You used a lot of.
because they would like AI would just like guess what kind of code you're trying to write out,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
they would
yeah.
like give it to you.
Yeah,
And if it's correct, I just like it helped me with a lot of my assignments
yeah,
Mm.
because it's like, oh yeah, it's like, oh, you're probably gonna do this. So I just like, oh yeah, that's right,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
And it
That-
worked out.
That's true. Well, I guess on Viv's point, the good point, the thing is, I haven't asked Gemini to do anything yet. I've only used it as a search engine so far.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
But it seems pretty good because it'll summarize the pages I want.
Mm.
But at the same time, I'm still skeptical, so I still look at it myself. Like I'll still go to the page itself and see
Yeah.
exactly what they say. Yeah, it's different, I guess. It's very interesting that they've just put it in as a automatic feature now.
I think it's awesome.
I love it.
That's what you
Saves a
gotta
lot
get
of
to, Butch.
issues.
Maybe you want to go into comp sci. Even though it's kind
No.
of dead right now.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I feel like if you're trying to get into comp sci right now,
Yeah.
it's probably really hard.
But
I
in
am
4
not-
years, though,
I am not trying to get into concept.
who
Actually,
knows?
I think it'll be even harder.
Okay, don't.
If you're doing coding specifically, I think a lot of junior developer roles are gonna get washed out,
Ooh.
I am.
and they're only gonna
Not
look
interested
for
in
mids
coding.
or juniors,
So-
or not juniors, seniors.
Have you thought of not looking at universities? I feel like university is so, I don't know.
overrated.
Yeah, extremely overrated.
Mm.
Like I feel like there's so many things at Nate that will make you so much bank if that's what you want. Like if you want to make money, that does not take as long as university degrees.
Mhm.
and are actually like desired. Like these are desired professions that they don't have enough people for.
I thought about it, but I'm just thinking about in terms of like long term. Like, will I be willing to do this for the next, let's say, 20 years? You know?
You don't think so? Okay, so my idea has always been if I had the opportunity to go back, and I wasn't as good at school as I am now, I would love to go into trades and then just start my own company after that. Because like most tradespeople just have their own business, their own contracting business, but essentially they just do what they did in trades, but they just do it for other people now. I was like, dude, that'd be sick.
That would be pretty sick.
Because then essentially you kind of work the stuff you want to work. I mean, you have to be kind of a go-getter to actually do stuff, but I mean, the whole trades area is like built. Like there are very few welders that aren't their own contractors, because that's just how their industry works. Like there's very few welders that are hired on a company. They all work as contractor because they all have their own equipment, and then they just start their own business like that, straight from the beginning. So it's like it's almost already ingrained, because when you do your training, you already work with people who are already their own contractors, so they kind of teach you how to become your own contractor. That's what I also thought too for you. Like when I was thinking, I was like, dude, I don't know what trade you'd ever want to do, like which one, but there's a lot of different ones. And I feel like if you're getting like family pressure of being quote unquote successful based on like your salary and shit, that's a pretty good idea. But I guess I feel like Asians have a very, very stupid knowledge of what actually makes money. And it's not degrees, in my opinion.
Very stereotypical.
Yeah, it's very wrong. It's like, it's not degrees make you money. That's not what makes you money. It's like doing something that is desired or doing something you like. I think those are the two things, right? And the desired part is like trades, for example, right? That's something that's very desired in the industry right now. And then not necessarily a degree thing. That's what I would do. I mean, in my opinion. Would you go back for trades, Viv, if you had to?
I would not.
Really?
I would. If I went back, I would probably still do exactly what I'm doing.
What if you start out? What if you had to go back right now?
Right now?
Would you still do comp sci?
I would go specifically more into directly AI.
Oh, I see.
Or, actually, let me think about this. Or I would consider astrophysics, which is something I considered before too.
Astrophysics? Oh, that's freaking tough as fuck.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just math.
Yeah, I can't do math anymore. Math is
I'd probably do the same thing, but specifically go into AI. And not take any, try not to do any coding.
But I feel like that's what other people are trying to do right now, though.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying if you're specifically trying to become a developer, I feel like that is not a good idea right now.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I see that. That's what I found out too a lot with like my recent data analyst shit. It's like no one cares too much about the DAX and the actual other coding part. You just have to know how to use the program to a high degree and be able to incorporate other stuff.
Yeah. Because all these bots are able to script and code what a junior can.
Ish. I mean, I don't know
Pretty
how much it's changed recently, but like 6 months ago, it was still kind of shit. But it could be a lot better now. It was still kind of shit, as in like anything I asked it to do, it would still have so much fucking mistakes.
Oh yeah, like you still have to fix things, but I would imagine within each month that passes, it's a lot better. Each year that passes, it's even better. And it'll produce something that will take a fraction of the time that you could pay a junior to do it for like a day.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I find what the problem right now, or what I've been reading, because I read this shit every fucking week, like AI new stuff. It's part of like my weekly learning shit. It's just still hard to, like, there's still a lot of potential, but the potential still hasn't been realized yet. As like, not a lot of companies have been able to really like turn it into, or their return on investment hasn't been there yet. It'll still take time, but it's like it's almost like a cultural shift you have to create. Like, a company has to learn to do stuff a different way now, in order to incorporate it better.
I think so.
All right. Anyways, Butch, any other things you want to talk about with your life?
Nah.
I think we just made him super.
What's a happy thing that's happened to you recently?
Yeah.
Happy thing? I mean, I can say like the good things that came out of starting, like doing this semester of engineering.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like I learned a lot of time management. I think
That's
that's a
great.
very big thing.
Yeah.
I was like that. I think that's the biggest thing that came out of engineering is like, oh yeah, I learned how to time manage now. Especially like I still work even at school.
Yeah.
Like I hear a lot of people that they just go school and then they study,
Yeah.
but then I also have to go to work.
Yeah.
So like being able to time manage that and still do quite well in class
Yeah.
is like a big achievement for me.
Yeah. Seems like
That's great.
you got the full 4 years out.
And I got to finish the semester. Like a lot of people would quit halfway through.
Yeah.
So being able to finish a semester at least
And then quit.
and then quit
Yeah.
is an achievement in
It
itself.
seems
that
like
is
you
pretty
got the
great, though.
full value of engineering for
Yeah.
your degree in 4 months.
Yep.
You learn time. I mean, that's the biggest thing is just the time management type of thing.
Mm.
Like I'm not perfect, but I think it's a lot better than what
I
it
don't
was
think anyone's
before.
perfect.
Yeah. It's a lot
She
better.
doesn't know anyone that's perfect.
Shut up.
I went to school with some perfect motherfuckers. It was tough, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Straight A's motherfuckers
Tough.
all the time.
I know some smart people that was in my class. God damn.
Yeah, that was rough. You never want to like ask them about how they did in test.
Either one of them or you.
No. I had some friends that are even smarter. I was like, fuck, man, this is rough.
You're pretty up there.
Dude, these guys were fucking smart as fuck. Dude. Whether they were socially good, actually, some of them were actually pretty good. Like they just seemed like the all around good Asian.
Mm.
Yeah.
But it's his life. Anyways, thanks for finally coming on, Butch.
Yes. Thanks for having me.
We love to milk some of the content from you.
Yeah,
on
of
your life.
course. Milk my depression. Yeah.
Yes, it was great. It was
Yeah.
fun.
I'm still crying on the inside a little
Yeah, and we hope next time it won't take as long for you to get
bit.
out.
Yeah. I think after dropping out, I think I'll have more time to go.
I mean, it'd be fun to have another conversation with you after you go on your trip.
Oh, yeah.
Cause where are you going again?
I'm going to Vietnam first, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Hong Kong, then Taiwan.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That
No
should be
China while you're over there?
My parents thought about it, but then I think in terms of time-wise, it's just going to be too much traveling, and then
I
some people
see.
just get, just want to go
Like,
back.
we don't want this kid watching more Chinese drama.
Yeah, they're a little concerned, actually, but
Are they actually?
no.
Good dude. All right, cool. Thanks for coming on the show, Butch.
All right, bye-bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye.